Family Thanks only on Fox as we head into week 0 of high school football. Our game of the week takes us to kickoff in Greer tomorrow night. Ahead of that game, we focus on one Greer player who's poised to have a big year, a player who has even bigger dreams. But despite his on-field talent, it's what he's been through off the field that makes his story even more incredible.
Fox Carolina's Matt Koufax sat down with Jakyre Kerns and his coach, who took him in when Jakyre needed it the most.
Yeah, Tori, Cody, now 18 and heading into his senior season. Coaches tell me Jakyre is bigger and faster than he's ever been. But it's his story of perseverance, of using a tragic shooting in which his mother was shot and killed to fuel his ambitions in football and his ambitions for a better life in general that make those around him believe he's destined for success. Jakyre Kerns has been playing football since he was 7 years old. He says he has his mom to thank for that.
She just make everybody happy, and she made me and my little sister happy. She made us like we're the best in the world.
But when he was just 10 years old, his life turned upside down. His mother, Natasha, was shot and killed after filing divorce papers from her then husband.
After he shot her, I just blacked out.
He still remembers it vividly.
I came back to reality. Then I came up to her, walking up to her, and I was crying, I was crawling, and then she was telling me just keep trying and keep fighting.
The next years were filled with tears, hardship, and anger as Jakyre bounced from relative to relative. But one thing was always constant: football.
And I took that to the heart, was saying she always kept pushing me in football, and she was like, this is my key, this is how I'm gonna get out. And she said this is going to help my sister later on in life.
Enter running backs coach Thomas Wilkes, Jakyre's 6th grade PE teacher.
I knew he was a special person before he was a special talent.
Wilkes knew what Jakyre had been through, and after a falling out with his aunt, took the young man into his home.
I won't ever forget the way his voice sounded, so I said, you know, start loading your stuff up, I'm coming to get you.
It's been 2 years since that day, and the two are closer than ever.
We're very blessed to have him in our life.
Having grown 3 inches and put on a fresh 45 under Wilkes' guidance, Jakyre now has NFL dreams. But he says he wouldn't be where he is today without the man he calls a father figure.
Coach Wilkes just tell me, he just say the time will come and just follow my heart. And he said, we're just going to pray, and God will show us the way where we need to be at.
And just one thing that you notice when you talk to this young man, and I only hung out with him for one afternoon, he's got an incredible disposition, incredible outlook on life. He's always smiling, and he is very excited, and we are very excited that tomorrow is the school's first game of the young season. And while his future looks bright, Jakyre tells me he is trying to live in this moment of his senior season. And his coach, Dad Thomas, adds that he will stand beside Jakyre and be with him no matter where he ends up in the near future. In Greer, Matt Koufax, Fox Carolina News Tonight.